Sunday afternoon watching the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours. Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings.
Well, right now, for New York, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Klay Thompson is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for Phoenix, they've got Daniel Gafford. Johnson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
No good with the triple. And here's New York now. Hayward, right side. Phoenix grabs the miss. DeRozan passes to Edwards. Now here's Westbrook. Gafford the screen. Westbrook finds Gafford. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Horford passes to Paul. Thompson outside. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook with it. 15 in his last outing. Pass to DeRozan from deep three-point range. Thompson pulls it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And here's Robinson, covered by Johnson. Here's Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
That free throw misses.
Boy, the consistent greatness of Chris Paul, playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
Good on the second one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. Clock at 4. It doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Now here's Westbrook. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pulls up at the elbow. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Shoots off the step back. The offensive rebound. Hayward's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Wait, think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the 2nd round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Knicks with the lead. Thompson outside. Outside Robinson. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
For 3, Westbrook. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Hayward on the wing, covered by Johnson. Robinson against Gafford. And here's Thompson for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to end the drought. Suns keep it alive. Edwards can't hit. The Knicks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Edwards against Thompson. And here's Paul. Horford passes to Robinson. Now here's Thompson from deep. Thompson with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Westbrook. Now DeRozan. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Hayward outside. Horford outside to the middle. Here's Thompson out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Westbrook against Paul to win the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Here's Thompson. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Robinson. Now Paul, down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hayward's shot is off.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Johnson passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Horford. Unable to get that one. And New York will come the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Thompson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Out to Lowry. And the Knicks, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Suns trailing. Now Edwards. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Griffin. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Hardaway. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Noel. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Oh, Robinson with a block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Suns making a change here. Najee's checked in. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 4 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Lowry right side. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Pass to Favors. Hardaway against Griffin. Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. No good on the triple. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Lowry. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to Lowry. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Suns, trailing by 10. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now here's Lowry, outside Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Najee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's a pick. Here's Noel. The rebound by Bogdanovich. New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Najee.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Noel. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Out to the wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Pass to Horford. And here's Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Nora. Here's Najee. Sends it home from three-point land. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Hardaway. He takes it in. The shot no good. Here's Noel. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Nora. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Knicks. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The Knicks with the lead. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Gordon Hayward. Seth Curry is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And he converts the layup.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim. There's
Here's Noel. There's the drive.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Hayward. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Curry gets the bucket.
This is what Seth Curry is known for. When defenses don't chase him off that line, guys, he will make them pay.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Curry. Westbrook outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Najee. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Back to Lowry. Bogdanovich on the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Pass to Najee. Here's Nora. 14 points for him last game against Utah. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for New York. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Nora. To the left wing. Griffin outside. Here's Nora. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Nora. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And DeRozan gets the 3. DeRozan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Thompson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. 3-pointer. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And they get it back. Up top, Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Now here's Hayward. Outside Robinson. And here is Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Phoenix making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Nora. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Griffin. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Lowry. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Westbrook. DeRozan against Thompson. Phoenix no good that time either. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Thompson with another miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Westbrook, the pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. Outside Robinson. Here's Thompson. The 3. The shot no good. Paul against Westbrook. The kick out to Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Thompson. Paul's got 6 points.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
Now here's Gafford. Gafford the screen. Westbrook the pass to Gafford. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Curry finds Hayward. Pass to Robinson. The 3 from Thompson, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Well, the Suns shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Back to Westbrook, looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by New York. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Of course, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Favors checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for DeRozan. Horford, he's checked in for New York. Hardaway comes in for Chris Paul. On defense, the Suns. 7-point differential. Hayward finds Horford. Now here's Thompson. Over Johnson. And that one's long. The Suns have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Can't get it to drop. Thompson with some nice D. New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Phoenix grabs the miss. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson passes to Gafford. Westbrook outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hayward. Horford outside. And here is Thompson. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Westbrook outside. There's the triple. Suns keep it alive. Second chance shot. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed and knows he wants to go to the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. Noel, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Thompson.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Noel. Over to the wing. Johnson finds Gafford. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Now here's Curry. Hayward outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Noel. Here's Gafford. Back to Noel. Edwards for 3. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Hayward outside. Outside Hardaway. Here's Curry. And Gafford with the block. Hardaway against Edwards. Pass to Favors.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Edwards.
2 minutes.
Favors with a screen on Horford. Edwards for 3. Again, the miss by Edwards. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. 1:44 left in the first half. The 3 from Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Edwards pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Noel. Shot clock at 6 from about 19. Offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nora comes in for Johnson, and it's Griffin in for Edwards. Bogdanovich has checked in for New York. Lowry comes in for Curry.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gafford, no good on that free throw.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Jalen Noel. First personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Griffin outside. Pass to Noel. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Jalen Noel. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Knicks with the lead. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. And Gafford with the block. Griffin with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Inside, here's Nora, and he goes in for the dunk.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Go,